All right. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Yesterday was Christmas. So I've had a lot of people asking me about the fuel wire for the JB4. I guess in my video I had some bad, it was 104 that day and my camera overheated. So I lost some video. Apparently I wasn't very clear in the video. So let me just do a quick little update here. All right, so the first thing I had to plug in was that jumper right here on the very front of the motor. So I just plugged it in and then zip tied all my wires from the sensor here, and I just ran all the wires right along here, and you can see that braided wire right there. That goes back to the JB4, which I have hidden back in that bundle. Oops, there it goes. Now, everybody keeps asking about the fuel wire. Okay, so I have a cold air intake. So if you follow your air intake or your turbo pipe, that's it right there. See that gray fitting? There's your engine cover. This is that gray fitting right there. Right underneath it, there's a black one. And that is the one that you want. So what you have to do with your air intake out of the way, it's a lot easier to reach down inside there, by the way. But what you can do is, see that little clip right there? You can pop that off and then you can see the black one. Or you can just reach around it and unplug it. But that's the fuel one right down inside there. So I know people have had some issues trying to find that. And on that, what I ended up doing, oops, one of these. So yeah, and I can't remember if it was the front one or that one, but I had purchased a jumper wire, so I didn't have to splice into my stock one. But that would be the two places that you plug in for a Hyundai Veloster. Everything else goes through the firewall, and there's that. All right, so hopefully that clears that up. It makes it a little easier. I know that it's very confusing trying to find that O2 sensor. Man, it's a little chilly this morning. But yeah, it's it right down there. All right, so the other question I've had, just to follow up on the JB4 install, a lot of people have asked where I plugged in my wire. Now, I bought one of these fuel wire adapters off of eBay that was set up so that I didn't have to splice into my stock harness. This is the way I went. I don't like cutting into the harness unless I have to. So as far as which wire I plugged into, mine was already had a wire sticking off, and all I had to do was crimp in. This one here that is available from Burgess Tuning, it doesn't have it, but again, this is just a jumper set. I believe the place that I got mine, I'm not sure if they're still selling them or not. If they are, I'll put a link in the description. If not, Burgess does sell these, and as you can see, they're about $35 currently US.